crossing the street.
Fair YouTube usage, man. They got me feeling like Cool G Rap. Let's go.
Got a job with the mob making cheese. Doing some pickups, deliveries, transport keys. Yeah, they got me like a flunky money. I'm driving around town with 10 kilos inside my trunk, G. And I'm holding the suitcase with $500,000 on my lap in front of my face. And I'm trying to ignore it. But sometimes I get tempted to go deaf and make a run for it. The thought alone makes me shiver. Damn, what if I get caught and find me floating in a Hudson River? But if I escape, I'll be in shape for my life. But they might get my kid and my wife. See, I'm supposed to make a stop to an uptown spot, run up the block and make another drop. But I got something else in mind. So at the next stop sign, I pull out and load up the 9. I got the money in the hit. Went through the block when I stopped, cause I ain't dropping off the rock of it. But then I thought of a plan. So I drove to my house and got my girl and my little man. Come on, baby, pack your stuff, get ready, get ready.
Damn, why your face all sweaty?
Just hurry up, I don't no fit. I'm a dead man walking
Fair YouTube usage. Cool G Rap in the building.
Locks on the door. Started packing the Gucci bags like I was going on a world tour. Grab the luggage and the gun. Come on, we gotta go. They got a brother on the run.
What?
They got the ship. What? They got the whole shipment. I want that son of a bitch dead. I want it dead. I want him dead out of jail.
Now I'm driving and I'm looking at my passport. I'm out of here soon as I hit Kennedy Airport. Loaded the other automatic. I don't believe this. I'm like a shit duck stuck in traffic. I'm getting nervous as hell, Jig. I like a continental pulling right up beside me. Push down my girl and then I bent low. Bullets are flying through my window. The enemy is on attack. Shoot a 9 to crack the hammer and I fire that Katie's back. I gotta take my respect. My bullets hitting crazy mafia members in the neck. Look at my girl, a bullet struck her. Put in another clip. Cause I ain't giving up nothing, my brother. Hit me rolling up the trenches. Spraying at my car, only missing me by little inches. Stepped on the gas pedal, I got my girl at home. Man, they only hit her in the upper arm. Now I'm driving on sidewalks, making sharp turns. My son is in the back, catching heartburn. I got
Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? Yo, shout it out to everybody in the building, y'all. I'm real low. I'm on a motherfucking run fucking with this nigga China Brim, y'all. So quickly, I need somebody to give me some dice cubes to let me know the audio is clear. This nigga got the feds looking for me. They got the feds looking for me right now, son. They on my back, y'all. Key says she can hear me crystal clear. Thank you about that. We got FTC Vice in the building. We got my brother Tommy up in the building. Real prison talk. Y'all better get over there and listen to a gangster talking for real. You did. We got Mount Vernon raised up in the building. He's here. He's here. You did. We got Katie the kid up in the building. Lab baby said, yo, Dice, what up? What you done did, bro? They on me. They got me for a body. They looking for me. They want to question me. That's why I played that Cool G Rap, because I feel like I'm on the run right now. Dog Soldier, I see you in the building. Lady K Keisha's in the building. Yak, yo, 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 he's in the building. AP, what's up? They got the feds looking for me, son. Yo, what the fuck is going on with these goddamn friends, man? G-Max, salute, beloved. Damn, AP, they got me. Yo, Liddy, these niggas got the feds looking for me, son. Fucking with this nigga China. G-Mac is in the building. I see everybody. 050 is popping up. Liddy the guard is up in here. Liddy is here. Liddy, yo, you in the motherfucking shit too, nigga. You in the fucking shit too, nigga. Liddy don't even know you in the shit too. OG Bobby, I see you in the building. Vibes, I see you in the building. Yo, Vibes, the nigga China done ratted on me, yo. He got all of us lined up. Police looking for us right now, yo. Police looking for us right now, y'all. The nigga Liddy on the run too, yo. Yo, Liddy, they got you on the run too, son. I saw you, Liddy. I saw you. Liddy still can't. Yo, Liddy doing overkill with Velo. I ain't gonna front. Liddy doing him so bad. I'm starting to feel bad for Velo. Y'all know. Hazel Eyes, what up, girl? That nigga China got me on the run, y'all. The nigga got me on the fucking run. And I done changed my life. You understand what I'm saying to you? See, he ain't know that them people, I got them people that fuck with me. They sent me the video. They sent me the whole fucking video. This nigga telling on me, Wax AP, Eve, Liddy, Mac Mean, Hoodies Up, Artist Morrison. They trying to find out who killed Scheme. Allegedly. This nigga telling, I got the phone calls this morning, China. Yo, Vibe said, what the fuck? Are you serious, guys? What the fuck is you mean? Am I serious? You better watch this shit. I got your man on tape, son. I got your man on tape, Vibes. I know this is going to break your heart, but I got your man on tape with the Nike socks on and the stripper guy. This nigga got on Nike socks and a stripper bow tie and a goddamn cowboy hat. Watch him, y'all.
Hoodies Up, Big Dice, Wax AP. So they were all there. They all saw Zip give you a gun?
Yes. They was the ones who was holding from... I didn't see it. I didn't see I was in the store before
Hey, Poser.
Before Scheme Team, they shot Scheme Team, they was beating Scheme Team up. They had Scheme Team in the headlock.
Oh, okay. So now more details come out the next day. See, this is why we keep you. Because it makes you think. So first, Scheme Team got beat up.
Yeah. He got beat up by Artisan Morrison and Big Dice. Big Dice had him in the headlock. Artisan Morrison was punching on him. This is with
You can't play both sides, you niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The streets said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, there was a nigga that was tougher than he still told. Like, what I gotta do to make you niggas rhyme? Like, I'm ready to kill when it come to mine. I'm cautious, I'm dealing with more sticks than a porcupine. Quill spines, whatever you wanna call them. Yeah, plus my little mama, she a trap queen. Doggy, when she mixed with that Fetty, give him a wop lean. It was a whole lot of cars when there was stimmies round. We going over a year and half you niggas down. All these expensive clothes, like was that smart? Now they uploading they clothes on the Poshmark. Switch, baby, careful with this. I mean, this bitch sharp. One across, one down the middle, look like a chrome heart. Damn, I'm always outside. I'm like, high from who? Bout to put your car on skates. You think you slide through? I help build my niggas. This ain't Legos. Protect the fan by any means. I be Diego. Yeah, tiger to you niggas. I'm an animal. It's a jungle where I'm from. What y'all wanna do? You can't play both sides. You niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The streets said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, there was a nigga that was tougher than he still told.
Still going live, but I'm from an undisclosed background. You dig what I'm saying? I'm from an undisclosed location right now. Vibe said, what? Yo, Poster, I see you in the building. Yo, Hazel Eyes, I see you in the building. China Brim, this is my motherfucking brother. I'm getting phone calls all morning. Yo, the feds on you, son. What? The feds is on you, Big Dice. For what? I'm going to work. I got a job. They can't be on me for going to work the way them niggas be doing me at that damn job. He said, nah, son, they got you for killing Scheme. I said, look at this shit right here. He said, we got bad news, though, Big Dice. I said, what's the news? He said, yo, your man told on you. I said, who? He said, China Brim. I said, y'all niggas is crazy. I start telling niggas, suck cock, cocksuckers. Cocksuckers is lying. Got me all upset on a Sunday. You fucking bastards. You lying. The niggas sent me the fucking tape, y'all. They sent me the tape. Hazel, they sent me the tape. They sent me the motherfucking tape. Yo, G-Mac. I know y'all fuck with him, son, but he telling. This nigga's telling. And they caught the nigga dressed like a stripper. They caught the nigga dressed like a stripper. This nigga got on the Chippendale bow ties. He got the Forrest Gump sweats on with the shoestring. He got the Versace shoes on with the Nike anklets. I'm going to let y'all get into this shit because I ain't appreciate this shit, my nigga. This shit wasn't cool. Check him out, y'all. He told on everybody. Everybody, y'all. Fair YouTube uses because this nigga's telling.
He said, I was in the store when this was going on.
Oh, so you didn't see it?
No.
So you didn't know?
I didn't know. When I came out the store, Scheme already had a bullet in his head.
So you didn't hear no commotion outside?
No, I didn't hear no. You know, the bodega stores, they play Latin music. They play music, so I didn't hear no commotion.
Okay. All right. So Scheme Team was getting beat up by Big Dice and Artist Morrison.
Yeah, and Wax AP.
AP. So they just all ganging up on Scheme Team, just beating them up, right?
Yeah.
And they all had guns, right?
Yes.
And you too?
Yes, I had a gun.
Okay. But you're stating that when you came outside, Scheme Team was already knocked down with a bullet.
Yes.
So what were you shooting at? What was the purpose of you shooting?
I was shooting just to shoot because I didn't know what was going on. I seen Harlem Legend and I was scared. So I came out the store
You came out the store shooting. Shooting or shot a shot? Because you said you only said one shot.
I know my shot it did not kill Scheme.
So which direction did you shoot when you came out the store? Did you shoot in front of you, to the left, to the right?
I can't remember.
Come on, man.
So you just walk out the store and you don't know which direction you shot.
I was high.
I find that very hard to believe.
I was high.
I find that very hard to
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was high. I was on drugs at the time. I was on drugs at the time. Listen, excuse me, miss.
And this nigga getting high?
I was on drugs.
Who was it that told you?
Miss, I was on drugs.
Damn,
I need a program.
this nigga trying to tell him. And he on that shit.
I was on drugs. I would go to a program, a drug rehab program.
A little too late for that. Who was the one that said, let's get to
I was smoking Woolies.
Who said that?
Woolies is serious.
Who said that? Let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
Mm-hmm. Who was that?
That's Zip.
Zip. Okay, so when Zip said, let's get to that,
This nigga China is looking like one of them special kids that be at church because their grandmother can't leave them at the house by themselves because they'll probably start a fire. Am I bugging right now? This nigga China look like one of them special kids that the grandmother say, I don't want to bring this motherfucker to church because he gonna embarrass me. She sent him in the room to get dressed. He put on a pair of sweatpants with a string, some Nike amplets, some Versace shoes, a cowboy hat, and a Rolling Stone shirt. This nigga got Nike anklets on with Versace shoes. And his t-shirt is tucked in. Yo, G-Mac, son. You A1 day one, son. All this time, son. All this time. I would have never believed it. Yo, all jokes aside, when I got the phone calls this morning, Mount Vernon hit me up. Yo, Dice, they got warrants on you. Shut up, sissy. FTC, yo, Vice, he's sending me the message. Shut up, sissy, you late too. I'm so disgusted with you right now, China. I'm so disgusted. That's a fact. I would have never believed it, y'all, but we got the evidence. Check him out, y'all. He's so nervous, he holding his pants like he in a corner store about to serve somebody a hero. Let's get into this ratting.
You run out the store and you did one shot, and you don't know which direction you shot.
Clarice, what up, girl?
I was on crack cocaine.
I mean, because
nobody remember nothing on crack cocaine.
I mean, because if I was in your shoes and I'm running with some gangsters and bloods and they say, let's get to that, and everybody's running in one direction,
When they
I'm
scream,
pretty sure
listen,
you're going to shoot
Zip,
in that direction.
But listen, when Zip was screaming, let's get to that.
But I'm pretty sure if everybody's running in the same direction, you're going to shoot in that direction. But now you just say all of a sudden you don't remember. Okay, have a seat. Have a seat.
Check him out, y'all.
We'll definitely get to that. Get back to that.
Check this thing out,
Okay.
y'all.
And all these people were outside and you don't know. So when did y'all all gather back together after this happened? Did y'all all meet up at a spot?
Green Eyes, what up?
And talked about it, and
You the only one that ain't got no warrant,
Yes.
Green Eyes.
Yes.
did anybody say who shot who?
Yo, you see that shit, Green Eyes? Didn't I tell you was a good damn kid, Green Eyes? Keep your ass off the streets. You the only one on YouTube that ain't got a warrant. Like you always talking about, he ain't even decent. You ain't even on the motherfucking wanted list. You can change your life right now, Green Eyes. You a different type of fucking sandwich, man. Get away from this shit, man. You didn't see the scene from Carlito? When he came home, his nephew said, hey, man, I just want you to go with me over there, man. They see me walk up in there with you, man. Come on, Carlito Brigante, man. And they cut his throat. He said, I told you they wasn't your friends. He said, oh, look at you. I told you they wasn't your friends. It's your friends, y'all. This is something I couldn't keep to myself. I was heartbroken. See, Mount Vernon, he hit me up early. Yo, Dice, they got warrants for you. What? I'm going to work. FTC said, yo, I think you better check out this video. It went viral. The Great China Brim. Look at him, y'all.
Everybody said, oh, I shot Scheme Team.
At that time, when we all get together, they got something called powwow.
Who said they shot
got something-
Scheme Team?
Listen, y'all.
All of them. Zed, Hassan.
So let me get this right.
Big Dice.
Let me get this right.
Big
Let me
Dice
get
said
this right.
he shot.
So y'all have your little powwow.
Yeah.
Y'all
you
discuss-
know what a powwow is?
And y'all all discussing.
Do you know what a powwow is?
Go ahead and enlighten me.
A powwow is a place that all the gang members who's part of that set, the Dark Side Gangster Bloods, when something happened, they all go to Hassan house.
Come on,
Then
China.
you got their body.
Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? It's knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists has to coexist with it. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?
They tell Bambaataa everything that goes on.
So the powwows are held at Hassan's house.
Yeah, at Hassan's house.
His house is being raided right now anyway. Thank you.
His house is being raided.
All right, so y'all got Hassan's
So
house.
you telling me y'all got Bambaataa arrested? Is Bambaataa arrested too?
Let me make sure.
Is Bambaataa arrested?
Go ahead and put a search out for Bambaataa. Thank you. All right, so you mean to tell me? Let me make sure I got this correct.
Going to jail. I'm never. Come on, now you're gonna put an order out for.
Let me go ahead and make sure I got this correct.
It's over.
Mac Mean, Hassan, Wax AP, Zeke Black, Artist Morrison, King Troll, Hoodies Up, Big Dice. You're telling me all these people put a round or rounds in Scheme Team?
I wasn't.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I wasn't.
Is that
We got Mac Mean in the building. God's work. Salute, beloved.
Yo, you said y'all all gathered at Hassan's house for the powwow.
Yo, Mac. Yo, Mac. You on the you know you on the list too. He told, blood. He told, brother. Yo, Mac. He told, Mac. Mac. He told, Mac. He told. I didn't believe it. I did not believe it. Niggas calling me early in the morning, waking me out my sleep, knowing I don't got to go to work today. Got my man Mac up there. He even told on the Godfather. He told on the boss, Zeke Black. What the fuck is going on, China? Hashtag China Brim, get your ass in here. You got some shit to explain, looking like a country singer.
Understand it.
Did you attend the powwow? Yes or no?
Yeah, I was there.
Thank you. Have a seat. That's all I need to know. And you're telling me
Ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned as we attempt to commune with the dead.
this mention was there.
Yes.
And everybody admitted to shooting a round or rounds in Scheme Team.
Shooting at Scheme Team, yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, and what about Cola James, Eve, Nari, Big Killer, Latrice?
This nigga told on the chicks too. This nigga went against the DGB, y'all. Nigga went against the DGB, y'all. Dark Side Gangsta Bloods. You know what this mean right now, G-Mac? What they say, the same nigga that'll make you smile is the same nigga that's gonna make you cry. Dog said, yo, don't worry about it, Dice. I got information. The 050, he told me to take it out Santa Claus. Green Eyes talking about he ain't tell on you because you ain't did nothing. I'm trying to save you, young man. Because you didn't do nothing, doo-doo head. You always acting like you did something. You ain't did shit. El Plaga, salute. What you mean he loyal to the motherfucking green side? Let me tell you something. If that nigga told on me, he'd have told on you. What do you mean green side, doo-doo head? You know what you get for that? You know what you get for that? You know what you get for that? You the first one to get one today. BAM! Tell y'all I keep my motherfucking gun close. The nigga is in the building. Come on, beloved. I wouldn't have believed it, China. I wouldn't have believed it if they wouldn't have sent me this information. I wouldn't have believed it, China. I wouldn't have believed it if they didn't send me this information. And you told on Cole and them? Come on, man.
Those is
do that. How do they play a part?
They watch the.
What does Cola do?
Cola is one of the GMs of the dark.
Come on, Turner. Come on, son.
What's the GM? What does she do?
She's the godmother. She makes sure all the females.
Come on, man.
They prostitutes like Killer. You know, like they got a prostitute strip that Bambaataa.
So they don't do any crimes.
Yeah, they do crimes.
Like what?
They set people up like the pimp
So who's the orchestrator of all that? Is it Cola?
Oh
yes,
shit.
Cola and Miss Miyagi.
Oh man, son.
And so Eve Nari.
Come on, man. Not Miss Miyagi, man. Shout out to the sister Cola James. Sister Nari. Not Miss Miyagi, man. Talk to me, man. Tell me what's going on, brother. What happened, man? You trying to brim? What the fuck happened? I keep telling you for the last time, Green Eyes, he didn't have nothing to tell on you for. What do you mean? He got Macneen lined up. He got Wax lined up. Cola, Big Killer, Miss Miyagi. What do you mean he's gonna be loyal to you, doo-doo head? It was nothing he had on you, man.
Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?
Wax, Green Eyes. You're a good kid. You need to go get you a job in Food Lion or something, or Pathmark. You need to be in Macy's or something, helping people with their shirts and shit like that, and they coordination. You ain't supposed to be acting like that, doo-doo head. El Plaga, salute. This shit gotta stop. Where's the honor amongst thieves at, man? You know everything. We gotta make a decision now. We gotta make a decision. I'm feeling like I'm on Donnie Brasco right now, man. I'm feeling like, I'm feeling like Al Pacino when he took the watch off. He said, I'll be back late, y'all. He said, I'll be back late. He said, don't wait up for me tonight. That nigga told him, he said, Joe, I gave you a card. He said, I really didn't give you too much, but when I always gave you something, I thought about you. When the feds came, he looked at him and said, oh, Donnie, don't say nothing. Yo, China, don't say nothing. Nothing. That's the rules, man. I am going live from an undisclosed location throughout the world. I got a scanner now. Apparently can't even be here longer than about an hour or two. They might pinpoint where I'm at because of China fucking Brim.
Big Killer, the tree.
That's the only thing that's the only thing my wife could go to jail for, because she's part of the prostitute stuff. That's the only thing. So the gun stuff, she don't have nothing to do with nothing. Please.
So that is your gun.
No, it ain't my gun. I don't know where she got that gun from. I don't know. Somebody probably could have left it there. Bambaataa, Hassan. I'm telling you.
So these people have been in your home?
Yes.
More than one occasion?
Because we recruit. I don't do it, but they recruit women so they can have them prostitutes.
So what do you actually do, Mr. Brim? Because that's a lot of I don't do's, and I shot only one round to kind of keep yourself clean. So what exactly do you do, Mr. Brim? Because it seems like everybody else does all this but you, but somehow you go to the powwows. You was there on the crime scene.
No,
tell me what you do.
First of all, listen, I did 20 years.
And if you didn't do anything, why were you running?
Because I seen the dead body on the floor. Scheme. Well, I'm supposed to stay in there? You're damn right I'm gonna run.
But you ran with the dark side. Gangsta Bloods. Why? Because you don't do anything, right? So that's why I'm asking you. Have a seat. Have a seat. And I want to know what you do. What is your role?
Annette, I see you, girl.
I'm a retired gang member.
So what do you do? What do you do?
I go to
China
work
gave us all
and
up,
come
Annette.
back in the house and play video games. Sometimes with Harlem Legend.
Well,
So you hang out with the gangster bloods, knowing what they do and knowing you wake up and go to work 8 to 5, I'm guessing?
Yes. From 8
For
to 5.
what? If you're retired, why are you still hanging with them?
Listen. I just got caught up in something that's...
Is this the first time?
Well, since I've been home from prison?
No. Is this the first time that you've been around the wrong place at the wrong time?
Yes, it's the first time.
The very first time. Because I got a lot of people, especially Macmean and Hassan, saying differently.
Macmean, he got you.
Macmean and Hassan.
They saying differently, so...
Can you tell me what is Macmean saying? What is they saying?
Like I said.
What is Macmean and them saying?
Yo, Mac, what you said, beloved?
I got a whole bunch of stuff. If you'll let me go, Macmean and Hassan, I got a whole bunch of stuff that I could I'll tell you about them.
Well, we'll go ahead and use that, but you.
I go on the stand and I have their ass prosecuted.
You can write that down, but what has Macmean done?
I told you, Macmean like to shoot people.
And you just don't know who.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna tell
you.
I'll tell you a person who Macmean shot.
Who?
If I tell you, you'll leave me and my wife out of this, please.
What did he shoot?
If I tell you, is it possible you can leave me and my wife out of this?
This is the interrogation room, not the negotiation room. So who did he shoot?
He shot a guy named Knowledge Coin. They know him as Knowledge Born, but no, I know you. That's his name, Knowledge Coin. I didn't mean to say it like it, but that's what they call him in the streets.
How did he get that name?
I don't know. They just call him Coin. They call him Knowledge Born, Knowledge Coin.
And who else has he shot?
He shot DJ Velo. He shot DJ Velo, and him. It was Macmean, and it was another guy that DJ Velo used to be with, and then the guy went to DJ Velo's funeral. The guy, he looked like another white guy like DJ Velo. His name, they call him Liddy.
Okay.
They call him Liddy. So
Macmean.
Liddy, you popping, baby.
Knowledge Corn and Liddy's funeral.
Yeah, Macmean, he always go to, if he kills somebody, he gonna go to their funeral. He's known for that.
Okay. Anything else about Macmean that I need to know?
Macmean, and I think he should be deported.
Yo, listen, y'all.
He ain't even from this country.
Oh.
Macmean ain't from this country. He from Cambodia somewhere.
Oh.
A lot of these people.
So he doesn't have a visa or anything.
Yeah, visa or nothing, and he out here just killing people. Now, a lot of these dark side gangster blood people, they ain't from this country.
Who's not from this country?
Macmean ain't from this country. Artisan Morrison. Who else ain't from this country? Big Dice. Big Dice is on the run, so you could keep him.
Oh man.
This is just safety. I don't want y'all to release
Where
me.
is Artist Morrison from?
I think he's from Africa.
And Big Dice?
Big Dice is from one of the Caribbean islands. I think he.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon, and you should too. Don't.
Gangster blood people, they ain't from this country.
Who's not from this country?
Macmean ain't from this country. Artisan Morrison. Who else ain't from this country? Big Dice. Big Dice is on the run, so you could keep him.
Damn.
This is just safety. I don't want y'all to release
Where
me.
is Artist Morrison from?
I think he's from Africa.
And Big Dice?
Big Dice is from one of the Caribbean islands. I think he's from Trinidad. I don't know. Oh my God. I can't believe what's going on.
So you're telling me all these people are here.
Listen, if I'm telling you all this, I cannot exist in my area. I told you everything. So please, me and my wife, please just let us go. We don't need this. I'm telling you everything.
We got to hear from Miss Miyagi too.
So can you please bring her in?
No, she's being questioned right now, and I'm gonna go in and question her myself.
Oh my God. She take medication. Her mind ain't right. I'm not trying to be funny, but she's on medication. How you gonna question somebody who's on medication? She need assistance.
So that's what you want to say about your wife?
I don't mean it. From the bottom of my heart, I don't mean it, but I don't want her to be interrogated by herself.
So she has no involvement. I mean, this is what you're saying?
Only thing she have involvement is the prostitution thing.
Yo, this nigga's crazy.
That's the only thing my wife have involvement.
So that is all you want to say about your wife?
Yes.
She's on medication. She does
medication.
The prostitution.
Yes.
Anything else? Is that all you would have to say about your wife, Miss Miyagi? If we're going to question her.
And the gun, I don't know where she got that gun from. I don't know.
So it's her gun.
I don't know. She probably snuck one of her baby fathers in and he left the gun. I don't know.
Oh.
She be doing sneaky shit sometimes.
Sounds like you're having some problems in the home.
Yes, I am.
Does it make you feel less of a man?
Less of a man for what? My life is in jeopardy.
I mean, does it make you feel less of a man? If you feel like she's sneaking around doing
Yeah,
stuff, so now you want to feel like a man and you go run with the Gangsta Bloods, that's what you do? To revive your manhood, is that what you do?
I'm not part of the Gangsta Bloods.
I mean, but you run with them.
I just was there periodically
This
at that
nigga
moment.
crazy.
So all these people, do you have a personal relationship with them?
A personal relationship with them?
Do you go hang out with them?
Yeah, Harlem Legend.
Is that the only person you hang out with?
And Hassan Campbell.
Okay.
Harlem Legend and Hassan Campbell is who I hang out with the most. But listen, I'm just honestly, can you please, after you finish talking to them, can you please just find a way to get me about the situation? Honestly, I have nothing to do.
The only way you're going to get out of the situation is by you answering questions. You giving me tips and things of that sort is not going to
Smack the like button, y'all. Let's go.
You better watch your mouth, your jaw made of glass. I mean good, I'm at the table with a plate of bass. It's just me and my gun, knife, and a Jason mask. If you know, you know. Wrong or right, they gon' go if I go. Go. Mike Jack glove and a Jason mask. I ain't stopping for the fuzz, I'ma push the gas. A red Dickies, niggas the blessed way. 31 that number for image, nigga, the West way. And trust me, if I get your chain, it ain't no coming back. I booked them with the same gun I got for money stacks. Yeah, Shit be weighing on my chest heavy. I lost too many in the field, that's why I moved deadly. Doing all that caca boom ain't gon' make me boom you. Hit with hollows, put you right in the air. I hop balloon you, body stiff. Niggas suit that fit, they won't resume you. Buying all these bricks come with mob ties, hog ties, short with the chicken, I get them farm fried. Or even Kennedy, get left with no identity. The remedy is mixed with a bullet size of a centipede. When I open, show him the power of $1. That's your man, if you pay him enough, be the one that, yes. He thought that was his man until you shot him. You better watch your mouth, your jaw made of glass. I mean good, I'm at the table with a plate of bass. It's just me and my gun, knife, and a Jason mask. If you know, you know. Wrong or right, they gon' go if I go. Go. Go.
They gon' die if they send a threat. They talking crazy, but they internet. They catching plays, so we intercept. We invest. 60 P's in a fishing net. We the best. Feel like Khaled when I get the check. God did. Bless me when them bullets came and then the car slid. I gave them everything out the thing. They knew I was the shooter by my diamond ring. I'm hitting hard, rock your school bell, shoving ranks. They say I'm top tier, I had to climb the ranks. I don't play about my lady, that's designer state. Watch your mouth, before the bomb squad, watch your house. 103rd, 113, the cops is out. I tell them do their job, we still popping out. Summertime, you know Southside gon' raise the body count. Hit that boy so many times, they made his body bounce. If I can sell a whole thing, I sell it by the ounce. Real nigga, when I talk, it's all facts. I'm the illest, cause I make real niggas just won't rap. They say they did something to me, that's all cap. I can lose it all, I'm still getting it all back. I'm a hustler, nigga.
You better watch your mouth, your jaw made of glass. I mean good, I'm at the table with a plate of bass. It's just me and my gun, knife, and a Jason mask. If you know, you know. Wrong or right, they gon' go if I go. Go.
Jimmy, huh? Yeah. I was born, he hoes in his face. I turned him Voorhees. Chased him down while he was running. He dropped his door keys. Never good weather. Call me the hood Hefner. All this water on my neck, Jason could never. Yeah, my Tula hook. I could have ran, but I choose to walk. Knock your head off, Jason in New York. Y'all better back off, nigga. I'm in the track hook. Moms get you straight for a nickel. This shit is scratch off. Can't hide behind the tent with this Mac boss. It's know the shit'll get ugly. I take this mask off. Raw rag birds huddle for this dawn bread. Switchy, knock the lights off quickly, nigga. I'm Carnage. I'm in the class by myself, guess I'm self-made. I got a gun the size of elf to get yourself laid. Might not pen a comment, but I pen a bonnet on the headboard and make it scream heavy on it. Outside when y'all niggas was begging. First shiesty was a Nike, was my auntie leggings. Being niggas like Kermit in the crib, nigga.
Shout it out, y'all. Get it to that content now. Shout out to China Brim. Genius. Shout out to Miss Miyagi. Teamwork. Genius. 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 Genius shit. Now let's see if they let that go viral. Now if China get up here and tell niggas suck their mother and flip out and go crazy like he used to, that shit would spin the motherfucking waves. Let's make that go viral. That man just broke down that he's a fucking comedian. I've been telling y'all that for the longest. That is the funniest nigga on this motherfucker. We from Brooklyn. We grew up ranking. And to a lot of niggas that be acting like they be in the street, he just showed you how quote unquote running your motherfucking mouth is going to get you locked the fuck up. To anybody that's really paying attention from the street, they be like, oh shit, China telling. You know, that's from the people that really been outside. He telling. But he giving you a jewel that if he really knew what he was up against and he knew what he signed up for, the gangsters know we got the right to remain silent. You dig what I'm saying? Because anything we say can and will be used against us in the court of law. You got the right to have a motherfucking attorney. If you cannot afford a fucking attorney, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand your rights? From then on, you don't have to say shit. I don't give a fuck who you sitting in the motherfucking courtroom talking to. I don't care who you sitting in interrogation. Yo, we need your statement. Suck my cock. Oh, you know what? Y'all ain't seen this shit. Y'all seen this shit on First 48. Motherfuckers get up there and there be a bunch of niggas that want to run their mouth and then they want to talk to certain niggas. Niggas be like, yo, give me a lawyer, my nigga. Give me a lawyer. Give me a lawyer. All that shit you talking about, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't care who said where I was where. I don't give a fuck who said they, man, check this out, man. Get me a motherfucking lawyer. You dig what I'm saying? Number one, first thing first, you're going to jail. If it's a murder, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. Unless you're walking up in there with a paid motherfucking lawyer, you're still going to jail, but it's just because you have a paid lawyer, it's just going to have your case and your docket pulled forward for you can see a judge quicker and get a bond, hopefully. But if it's about a body, it ain't nothing to be talking about. Ain't really nothing to be talking about, man. If you talking, you part of the motherfucking investigation. A lot of motherfuckers talking about now, he ain't telling, he cooperated. It's just like the situation with Big Meech and Southwest T. It's just my opinion. The part that a lot of people overlooked is when Southwest T said, "Joe, check this out. I want to go to trial." Meech said, "You crazy? We gonna cop the fuck out, nigga." He was like, "Nah, we going to trial." And Meech was like, "The only reason why we here is because of the shit you was doing over the motherfucking phone. They ain't even have nothing on me." And if you don't want to tell them your motherfucking name, for a man, they're going to call you John Doe. For a female, they're going to call you Jane Doe. That's why the old school niggas be like, "Yo, check this out. Get me out of here before my motherfucking prince come back." Before my prince can see all this motherfucking shit nowadays with this technology where they scanning your shit. I'm not from that era. I'm so glad that's y'all era. I'm from the era where it was fucked up. When we got locked up, it was actual ink on our hand. It was actual ink on our motherfucking hand. And they used to put our shit down and make it roll from side to side. If anybody know what I'm talking about, put the dice cubes up. Ben said, "Yo, you might be going to jail, Big Dice. Don't drop the soap." I appreciate the great advice, beloved. But look at that shit, y'all. On a straight up note, Miss Miyagi held him down. China is going to say some of the craziest shit ever. He said, "Well, Miss Miyagi and Cola and them, they had a prostitution ring." He said, "My wife was only involved with the prostitution, but it wasn't her gun." This is straight up comedy. Uncut, straight off the motherfucking head. The nigga had on a pair of shorts. It seemed, well, the nigga had on a pair of Ralph Cramden sweatpants with a string, a rock shirt, a cowboy hat, some Nike anklets, and some Versace shoes. The way that nigga stood up and was laughing and just was like, "Yo, hold on, but let me talk to you." It's just like when you seen Menace to Society when he said, "Hold up, so you mean to tell me you dropped the bottle at 10:45, but they waited till 11:40 to pick the bottle up? Oh, so you dropped the bottle at 11:28. No, it was 11:35. You see what he told me? So you know that's where you fucked up at, right? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. But this is the part I want the motherfuckers to pay attention to. The deepest jewel about this. If he shouted your name out, he fuck with you. That's a stubborn nigga. Whether you get on his nerves or not, the nigga's stubborn. But if he shouted you out, he fuck with you. Pay attention to that now. Me, Artist Morrison, Mac Mean, Big Killer, Wax AP, Zip with the Drip, Big Killer, Cola James, Sister Nari, Liddy. You getting promotion from China Brim. Every name, when people watch this, knowing that this is just theatrical digital Hollywood, now people are going to start looking to see who does Big Dice, who's Artist Morrison, for the people that don't know already. He got different motherfucking traction coming in. These are just facts. These are just facts. See what Mount Vernon said? He said he shouted out a bunch of people. He shouted out a bunch of people. I got to clap you up because you know you remember. I got to clap you up. I remember before he was like, "Yo, Dice, give me a wrench for this one." I forgot because now that I know your situation, how you move around, and you got phones in your crib like that, you know what? That ain't nothing, beloved. You definitely proved to be who you are. Yo, shout out to Mount Vernon. Rest in peace to the Dread El Compa. Y'all remember last year when Compa was tearing my ass up on YouTube? I got to give Mount Vernon his props. He hit me today and was like, yo, Dice. He said, yo, I'm watching a couple of these videos, man. He said, what's going on with you and this guy, Compa? He didn't say nothing crazy. He didn't say nothing disrespectful. But the part that made me feel honored that he fuck with us like that and he fuck with me because it bothered him so much, y'all, he called me. This is true facts. And I told him, I said, nah, me and my man was arguing. I was on YouTube like about 3 or 4 months. We said some shit to each other that we shouldn't have said to each other. The stupid ones that I put up, everybody from Team Guardian to tell y'all, I took them shits down. And now I'm kind of glad because I remember he laughing right now because me and him got into an argument. I was like, yo, Comp, didn't you say you was going to take them videos down? That nigga said, yeah, I said I was going to take them shits down, but niggas keep watching them shits, so I changed my mind. Remember that shit, FTC? Angie, baby, is in the building. Word up. And now I'm glad he didn't take them shits down. Because at the time when we was upset with each other, the videos had me feeling a certain type of way. The time when he was upset with me, the videos had him feeling a certain type of way. Now I miss him so much. I just watch them shits just to hear him rant because I miss arguing with him. Like, I remember we used to be on stage, like you see how China and Harlem be going to, y'all know how I used to go at me. That nigga's like, shut up, Forrest Whitaker. Fuck you and your $60 apes. Yo, I just miss that shit sincerely. Like, all jokes aside, because the dude had a glow to him that I'm glad he see now how much people really care about him and how he affected the world. Fuck YouTube. He affected the world. See, y'all had a moment with him and y'all saw sides of him when he was cutting ass, busting a move, frying a jive turkey. You know, he did his classics with Roski. You dig what I'm saying? Hassan Candle, the debates with him, screamed on Harlem Legend, screamed on me, got upset with you. That's just who Compa was. Compa wasn't on that type of shit. That was a funny ass nigga. That was a funny ass nigga, y'all. For real. But he's still here. He's still here. There's still certain things that need to be cleared up and people need to mature about, in my opinion. But his presence is really here because his name is still so powerful that some people just really gravitate to the content just because his name is involved with it. Whether it's positive or negative, people gravitate to that because that's how much people care about Compa. And I can't, you know why I told people, I guess you can't get mad at people. This would put me at peace with it. You can't get mad at people for watching things that's up that were funny and memorable. Because I'm not the only person that goes back and watch other videos. Other people do that shit too. But then sometimes some people think that they need that type of assistance with them to get their point across. And that's what makes you look kind of sketchy in certain people's eyes. If you're really sincere about something, you don't need no theatrics and no explosions and shit like that. People should really know how to decipher the truth from the fake. See, that's what makes people wonder because some people get categorized as being fake or opportunists. And then I think that's wrong too, because some people have a strange way of letting out true feelings. So certain things they hold on to for that energy. So when I hear people say certain things about Comp, I know Compa brings joy to certain people because of certain things they've been around. Egypt, be crazy, be easy, calm down. She heard a motorcycle, woke out of sleep. She goes crazy over shit like that. Pardon me, y'all. She don't mean no harm. That's just how Compa is. You know what I'm saying? He ain't mean no harm. Certain shit just happened. Mo plumbing videos, I see you in the building. OG said, yo, check this out. Walk slow and talk low. Rest in peace. El Compa, King Sebastian, manners and respect. Big Jersey. That's a fact. So I used to really get mad. I ain't gonna front. I used to be like, yo, man, why niggas keep, but I can't get mad at that no more. Because tell you the truth, I do the same thing. I just don't come up here and say, yo, check this out. We're gonna do this today. And I don't do that. But it's certain things that run through my mind where I gotta say his name. But I don't think it's nothing wrong with that. Because I'm never gonna use his name. Just me personally, I'm never gonna use his name to try to discredit somebody. And I'm never gonna bring his name up into something that's just honestly childish. I think if we're going to talk his name, we need to talk his name with praise, like for the good shit he stood for the way he made us laugh. And times when he did cut a rug and all that, yeah, them times was memorable, but we should just go back to the times when he felt like that, because if he was here today physically, y'all, he would be on everybody's platform. I'm telling you this right now. This is something I know in my heart. This is something I know in my heart. A lot of people don't really, just like I said, this is something I know in my heart. He would be showing love to everybody because he was an impressionable person. And like, we didn't understand that how he drifted through YouTube to the Danny Luxes, you know what I'm saying, to the Velos, to the Artist Morrisons, from the 050s to the Me's. You dig what I'm saying? To the Melly Mels, to the DGRs. It was a reason why he floated through YouTube like that, because we was watching a motherfucking angel work, simple and plain. That's why I tell people, if you really fuck with comp like that, certain shit, allow that shit, my yo. It ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth it, because, man, niggas is really, really bugging the fuck out, man. Like, this world is crazy. The devil is moving real, real crazy, and it's really, really going at a rapid speed of people just hurting people for the most silliest reasons. Niggas is trying to argue and fight over YouTube because it's stirring from shit with YouTube, and then niggas say disrespectful shit that they would not say face-to-face to certain individuals. They wouldn't do it. Simple and plain. Unfortunately, I'm one of the stupid ones that if you get me to that point, I say what I'll go fuck what, even if it's upon death. If I feel it, I'm gonna say it. But niggas, they don't do that. They don't do that. This is why that we got to pay attention. This is what the platform is for to some of the weak-minded. It's some people that come up here and just tear niggas' asses up and laugh and joke. Like Wax, he'll just come up here and tear your ass up and laugh because he don't give a fuck about that shit. He got a bunch of, y'all don't understand, that's his therapy with the shit that's really going on with his life. I don't really get into my nigga business. You dig what I'm saying? So when he come up here and start ranking and joking on niggas, yo, that nigga go in, but he don't be meaning no shit by that. But then one thing he taught me about this YouTube shit. Only child, I see you, girl. He said, throw a motherfucker bone in a nigga and see how long it take for him to bring it back and say that when you lost it. Don't let that go over your head. He said, throw a bone at a nigga. You dig what I'm saying? And see how long before it take for him to bring it back and be like, yo, you lost this? Don't let that shit go over your head. The longer a nigga come back to bring that bone to you, he never fuck with you. Immediately, if I see one of my mans drop some money out their pocket, I'm be like, yo, son, you just dropped this change. I'm not gonna let him walk down the block and then peel off what I want to take for myself and be like, yo, did you drop this money? Nah, that's fake shit. That's straight up and down fake shit. That's fake shit. But the certain shit is getting weeded out. Certain shit is getting weeded out. Like I said, shout out to Liddy. Liddy been doing his thing. Shout out to Liddyville. Liddy just did what he had to do, man. Sometimes you got to really do what you got to do on YouTube. But if you continue to run with it after you did what you had to do, sometimes people may just get tired of it. That's why certain times when certain shit came to me, I just punished it immediately, and then it was over. Because once I speak the truth, I really don't care about what nobody else saying. Word up, that's the truth. Because this platform will always be welcome to anybody. Especially to somebody who feels as though something I said about them was wrong or a lie or unjust. These is facts. No screaming, no hollering. I'll even leave the stage while the person communicates and advocates their quarrel. That's the difference between me and some platforms. If you come up over here and talk to me, we'll have a conversation. They don't need for me to automatically see somebody. See, we pay attention to shit over here. Motherfuckers that just automatically come in the chat when certain people's names are on the headline. That's the first mistake. Because the only reason why they're in your chat, if they weren't regularly and routinely in your chat, is because now they're trying to be nosy to gather up information or hopefully hit that link to come up on the stage and ambush somebody that they have a problem with on YouTube. You got to stay away from that shit. You got to stay away from that type of shit, y'all. You never get a straight conversation with a group of people that's against you. Never. But if you come over here and hit the link, I promise you. Calm conversation based on facts. I have no problem with leaving the results to the people that are in the chat, and I go with good or bad, anything y'all said. That's how much my faith is in God. But people don't do that because they know certain things will be exposed. See, you know what I learned? Some people, some dudes, like if they know you know they a bitch ass nigga, but they'll leave it with you because they don't want a bunch of people to know they bitch ass niggas. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm just saying. See, when you expose a nigga for being a sucker, sometimes he try to correct it, and then sometimes he just gradually tries to get away from you because he knows that you overstand that he a sucker. So then he goes and tries to be a chameleon in other group chats and other platforms. You don't notice how certain people are chameleons? How they appear to be loving and kind, and then when they get to other chats, they're disrespectful and brutal. Then when they get to other chats, they're lovers, and all they're concerned about is the women. These are the people you better pay attention to on YouTube. They're chameleons. For real. 1090 Boris salute. He said, yo, Dice, why you so indirect? Sometimes that'll save a war. See, my mother always told me, think before you speak. Danny, salute. And I've lived my life disrespecting people. So you know what? It's like certain times I've decided years back to now, I'm working on respecting everybody's feelings. Even though I have to get my point across sometimes, I will do it respectfully. See, back in the days, I ain't give a fuck. How you accepted it is how you got it. If it turned into something, it turned into something. Ignorance. Now I think about people's feelings and how I would react if somebody disrespected me. So that's why I try to deal with everything on some real smooth shit until somebody feels as though that my kindness is a weakness. And usually that's when things go left. Danny, what up, girl? I seen you on Liddy's earlier cutting a nigga ass up. I told niggas about fucking with Danny. Shout out to 1090. He said, yo, you gotta lead by example for real. Like think about it. Think about it, y'all. We done did everything that we were supposed to do of ignorance. Now it's time for us to even that shit out. At least I am. Excuse me, y'all. I be fucking up sometimes when I say we, but the reason why I be saying that is because, like I said, if I get 7 dudes, I'll start out with 3. But I already got 3. I got Dog Soldier, Hank McCoy, myself. I know FTC will pull up for certain shit. I want to really get a group for the fellas to, like, on a Sunday night, to be able to just have a motherfucking session of like relieving certain things that's bothering us on some grown shit. Like Miss Miyagi, shout out to her with the grown folk shit. Like some grown folk shit with the men. You dig? Like, cause sometimes instead of just living behind a facade like you know what to do, it ain't nothing wrong with sitting up asking somebody, you know what I'm saying, to assist you with correcting your blueprint if it feel as though it's off. If certain things is not working for you, get around some motherfuckers that ain't jealous of you and really respect the fact that you coming to them for some information and some help that's going to give it to you from the heart. He said, not looking for you to be perfect. A lot of us don't judge. That's a fact. I got that on my arm. Only God can judge me. But I know we got to start communicating to each other because we always knew how to communicate when we felt as though we was disrespected when we went back and got our mans. Our communication level was at the highest. Yo, check this out. I was XYZ. The nigga was playing with me. He came at me the wrong way. I just got through the fight with the nigga. Yo, get the guns. Yo, call XYZ. We're going to all meet up. We're going to tear them niggas' asses up, and we're going to go to war. Now, if we can communicate like that so fluently, before it gets to the fact where guns is involved, it should be a conversation. Is it fluid just like that? Like, check this out. Something you did offended me. And maybe I misconstrued what you said to me, but I have to really, really get it off my heart. Because it's the way that I took it. That's male or female. That's how a lot of wars are stopped. Word up. That's how a lot of wars are stopped. See, I know how to start a war. I know how to end a war. I just don't want to be fucking with no wars. If it ain't spiritual, that's the war I'm fighting right now for God. That's the war I'm fighting right now. Because there's a bunch of wickedness running around. I see that shit. That shit is dangerous, especially on YouTube. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Shit is wicked. I've always said this about social media. This is why I've never really appreciated social media, because there's too many people to get on social media that want to dictate characters that they aren't. Be who you are. That's just dead real. That's just the realest thing you could do. Just be who you are. If you're a piece of shit, be a piece of shit. Work on being a better person. If you cool with being a piece of shit, be cool with being a piece of shit. Mount Vernon said, instead of going to chats with people screaming over each other like kids. Yeah, I tried that too. I tried to go to chats and talk respectfully. That shit don't work. Like I said, you can't knock nobody. One thing I will say about over here, ain't no yes men over here. On some real G shit. So if it's some fucked up shit I did, trust me, I get the phone call in the background. So it ain't no yes men shit. But sometimes when you go to them chats, you got to pay attention that the loyalty that people have to the people that run their platforms, you got to respect that shit too. Even shit, the devil and God don't really fuck around no more after you kick them out of heaven. So it's like they're not going to be able to be around each other without clashing. So that part has to be understood. If you got a group of people that's following something wicked, they're never going to try to let your light into their chat. It's just like over here. We trying to move on some shit with light. So when that wickedness shit come over here, we blow it out the chat. Cutthroat, I see you. We blow it out the chat. Like I said earlier with Liddy. Liddy started his own movement. He got that Liddy gang shit popping. It's fucked up that you got to be looked upon shady because a nigga that you cared about disrespected you and you got to kill him dead. Because I'm going to tell you, I say this to the day I die. That nigga Liddy loyal now. I'm tell y'all something. That's a loyal person. That is a loyal person. That is a fact. That nigga's loyal. And he don't even argue when he be loyal. He just like you see how Liddy talk when he on some smooth shit. That's just how Liddy talk regularly. He don't be trying to scream or disrespect nobody. He be on some real like just how he talk. That's how he talk. That's why I call him the Hispanic LL Cool J. He go to this shit. That's really how he talk. But I used to tell him, I said, you'll see. I swear to God, I used to tell him that. I used to be like, you'll see. That nigga Liddy say some smooth shit. Nah, baby, chill, Dice. I'll make sure this be all right, baby. I'm telling you, it's a misunderstanding. That swear to God, that nigga be on some cool shit. That nigga Liddy said, damn, always a queen. Hey, girl. I hope you feeling okay. The heat is on slavery down here. I started off the show. I don't know if you've seen the interrogation that China and Miss Miyagi did part 2. Well, China done implicated damn near everybody on YouTube he fuck with in a murder investigation. So I played it from the beginning. But then I just had to give him his props because that's ingenious. That's great work. That's great work. And that's teamwork with Miss Miyagi. Because for her to be able to stand there and not laugh when he was doing that shit, I'm telling you, that was teamwork. I don't know how the fuck she is saying bust out laughing. Like, this is no editing, straight out. How does she not laugh? Don't ask me. But y'all know Danny crazy. Danny cut a nigga face off the other day on somebody named Bimp or something like that. Chill, calm down. Somebody named Bimp Lope, a Lope channel, something like that. Put it in the chat, Liddy. I don't know what it was. It was something with a lip, Bimp Lope G something. I ain't throwing no shot. I don't remember what it was, but Danny went crazy. I'm telling you, Danny's the first one I told, and now since China said cocksucker, that word is getting thrown. Danny told a nigga, I don't give a fuck, cocksucker. And Danny be meaning that shit because she put her neck behind it when she cursed a nigga out. This is facts. This is facts. Egypt, you do me a favor? Could you relax? I'm gonna pray for you, man. Say hello. Say hello to everybody. Go ahead. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Go ahead. I guess you was a little. Go ahead. Say hello. Go ahead. They looking at you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Say hello. I guess they was a little. He was a little jealous. I know. Say hello. You get a little crazy. Can I finish? Can I finish the show, please? Thank you. Appreciate you. I guess that's her way of saying, yo, she was a little jealous, y'all. I'm sitting up here fucking with y'all. She looked at me the first time like, yo, you on that goddamn computer again? I'm telling you, the dog is crazy. I'm telling y'all, this dog is in fucking sane. I'm dead ass serious. I can't make, y'all think I'd be joking. This dog is insane. Never had a dog like this in my life. Number one, she Dojo Argentina. Very rare breed. Number two, she's a female. And when I mean protective, this dog is insane. For real. But back to what I said. For everybody that didn't see the part 2 of the interrogation, get over there and check that part 2 out. That shit was genius in the making. I think they need to continue. I think Clarice said that earlier. That shit need to really like keep going. That's part 2. It need to be a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yak said, yo, everybody need to get interrogated. That shit, I'm telling y'all right now, if they call me for interrogation, I'm going to jail. I'm telling you right now, if they call me for the interrogation, Big Dice is gone, y'all. His first name, Lawyer. I might lie and tell them niggas, I'm going to tell you everything. Go to White Castles and give me 4 double cheeseburgers with no onions and a chicken ring, a French fry, and a vanilla milkshake. Then when they come back and I eat all that shit, I'll be like, I ain't telling you shit. That's a fact. I ain't telling you shit. Take me to jail, pussy. I have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you're talking about. I don't care what China told you. I don't give a fuck what China said. Get that right. Get that right. This is the first part we talk about. First of all, I don't give a fuck about what you're telling me about he's in the other room and what he told y'all last week. And do you want to hear those tapes? I don't want to hear no tape recording. Before y'all come in there, you know how to be like they putting down tapes and talking about what the fuck I want to hear that for? I don't know what you're talking about. You can't be, first of all, why would you be playing something for me that I don't know nothing to do? I don't give a fuck. Who are you talking about? I don't want to hear no fucking tape. It's nothing for you to talk to me about. Maybe you thinking I'm going to change my motherfucking story because to save myself, man, take me to jail, sissy. And the rest we deal with another time. These is facts. These is facts. These is facts, Liddy. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I can't cooperate, number one, because I don't know what you're talking about. Well, we got a video. I don't give a fuck what you got. That shit ain't me. You're not going to tell me a nigga with a bald head and some motherfucking a beard is me. Everybody got a bald head and a beard. That was Liddy. That was Liddy. You said he was bald head with a beard. That was Liddy. Wasn't me. What y'all talking about? So I'm telling you right now, if they grab me, Hazelot, if they grab me, I'm telling you right now, your boy going to jail. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't know nothing about no scheme team. I ain't kill nobody. I ain't shoot nobody. I ain't beat nobody up. I ain't hold nobody. I don't even know Artist Morrison. Who the fuck is Artist Morrison? I just thought about that shit. I don't even know you niggas. See, they're going to do an investigation on YouTube on our content. All you niggas going to jail, and I'm going to be the one to let go. Uh-oh. I'm going to tell them niggas, this is all I'm going to say. Check my content out. I've never said Scheme Team name to now, and it is because my name has been brought up in an investigation allegedly pertaining to his homicide. Check out my content before this day of tape. I don't even know artists. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Who the fuck is artists? Yo, Hazel, who the fuck they talking about? I don't know these people. Are you crazy? I go to work. The streets. I got a surveillance system. I got a camera that can put me somewhere every day. I don't even go outside at lunchtime. I wasn't there. I wasn't in no grocery store. I wasn't in no bodega. I wasn't holding nobody. When who did what? See, y'all fucked up. The nigga China told y'all big lice. Y'all thought he said big dice. He said nigga named Big Lice. Big Dice ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Like he said, I was in Trinidad. I was in Trinidad when that shit happened. Chilling with my people. Sipping coconut. Eat conch and fish. Big shrimp, blue lobster. I be boy. I need by any see boy. See, I need never been there, sir boy. I see never been there and say boy, say that boy. Fuck is you niggas talking about? I'm from where they screamed out Utica, Utica on Eastern Parkway, man. Come my youth, every day, see the police them there, so we don't have no license. Come now. Utica, Utica. What is y'all talking about? Send me to a country and I will blend in. Better not send me to Jamaica. You're going to think I was born in Jamaica Hospital. I'm going to tell you landmarks about Jamaica that you would never know I would know. I'm going to tell you about my uncles that live up in the mountains. What do you mean? A big dread that name says Zikibu. You never know Zikibu. Man, them they live off the blood-clad land. Me no Yankee them. Fuck Yankee boy them. Ja! Rasta. Them niggas be like, this nigga might be from Jamaica. This nigga might be from Jamaica. Remember that shit, Sheep State? Remember that back in the days when we all wanted to be Jamaicans? See, it was niggas that wanted to be Jamaicans and they couldn't be around Jamaicans. So when they tried to emulate patois, they said like, what them man, them bought, that sound all stupid and shit. But if you really was around them niggas, a man say, go suck your mother, pussy, a big thing that. Yeah! Them niggas wasn't really around them yard niggas. I grew up on Schenectady and Sterling. I grew up on Lincoln and Troy. Bodman area them. Bodman area. If you didn't understand patois, you couldn't hang out. It was like over there they gave you 60 days to learn patois. This is some deep type shit. If you couldn't talk like you was from Jamaica, why would you? If you couldn't first of all, see, this was some deep shit. This was like Dominic. This like you got to learn how to speak it and you have to learn how to understand it. We got Sheep State Sleep in the building. Y'all see it? This dude is crazy. Boy, that Remy Martin breakdown, son, like I told him what you said. I didn't know anything about the fact that she was a grandmother. We did have one thing in common when we said to do 8 years and not come home and try to build that relationship with your child. Whew. You already said Utica, Utica, Kings Avenue, Kings Plaza, last stop. All on veteran. Police, police. Remember niggas used to have the string on the door? I don't know if y'all, I done seen niggas damn near get pulled down like they was on a horse and carriage. jumping up in that goddamn dollar van, son. Yo, let me tell you something. If y'all niggas really was outside, let me tell you something, man. Y'all may think I'm joking. Man, I'll never hug my mother again if I'm lying to y'all. My son's mother used to live on Glenwood and what was that, 56 or something like that. So I'm on a dollar van one Sunday night, true story. So as it's getting closer and closer to King's Plaza, it's getting emptier. Two niggas start arguing in the back seat. Niggas shoot them. Bah! You hear the nigga, oh! The cab driver, the dollar van driver, pull the shit over and open the door. The nigga get out and just run out the van. So if anybody know what I'm talking about, when you was on a dollar van back in the days, anything could happen. Anything can happen. That's where we come from. So if I see my man up here doing comedy as opposed to the sucker shit, because the disrespect with each other is really suck. Because it's like you can tell who never really, it's so sad, man. It's so sad. I mean, and I go to bat for so many, it's a couple of people I go to bat for, but it's like it makes me wonder sometimes what am I looking at? Because, you know, certain things, like if you really was around certain shit, you just not going to do certain shit. You're just not going to do certain shit. Especially if you come from the era. I'm from the era when the police went from carrying 38 revolvers to 9mm Glocks. I remember when that whole transition happened. Because a bunch of niggas in my motherfucking neighborhood started getting shot by the police because they didn't know how to handle them Glocks because they didn't have no safeties on them. These is facts. 77 precinct, these is facts. That's why I say the people up here to be going through what they be going through. I got to pray for them. You know what I'm saying? Some people really like that type of content, so I pray for them too. But it's going to be some grown folk shit over here, even if we joking. Like I said, that's why I just did the show today when I said I was on the run. Because China done screamed everybody out in a motherfucking murder investigation on YouTube. To me, that was some ingenious shit. Not bad for a nigga from Brooklyn. And that shit is going viral. The shit is going viral. Haters or not, it's going viral. Haters or not, that shit is going viral. Let's talk about that. You see what he said? Keisha said China's a pure genius. See what Tommy said? When Giuliani gave the NYPD Glocks, police shooting civilians went up 500% in 1 year. Y'all thought I was capping. Niggas ain't know how to handle them Glocks. No safeties. No safeties. The minute you pull them, if you got one in the head, that trigger go. BX Indio, I see you in the building. He said if they did not grow up like you, they can't project and same the energy back to you. That's a fact. But you know what we got to do? We can try to direct them from the motherfucking traps that we see them walking into. It's the same thing. There's always going to be a sucker nigga in the motherfucking hood that's going to try to manipulate a young man with the opportunity of selling drugs and being the man in the hood or the next kingpin because they're going through something in the home with their family. Same thing with little girls. It's always going to be a little girl outside with a creep-ass nigga that's going to manipulate her to the fact to think that he's showing her love or he love her and he's really a fucking child. It's a predator. Because you see how these kids is talking back to us now. They don't give a fuck about what we talking about. The first thing they call us is old heads. You see how they said the old niggas. But like I said, it was kind of hard to get to my age. And it seemed like it's harder now. Even though we went through an official era, it seems like this drill shit, It's fucked up. I know niggas that get, I know times when people were killed for reasons that were ignorant, but there were certain reasons and niggas knew what they stood up for. So it was like honorable shit why niggas died. But today, niggas is just dying. Kids is dying. Women is dying. Little girls getting shot. I just did a show on that shit. Little girls getting shot in the park. They got these little switches running around on these guns. Now, if you can't handle that Glock without a switch, imagine what you're going to do with it with a switch. Because now they got these young boys running around just spraying up parks now. I know back in the days we had the same situations when it was wars between the Cubans, the Dominicans, the Jamaicans, the Trinidadians. Yeah, they did the same thing. But they never sprayed up no motherfucking parks now. Unless they seen something of a threat that they had to take down, it had to be a drastic reason. They did shoot up blocks. Now, if you was on a block where niggas was known and niggas was, that could be your death, but they really didn't come to no parks and stuff like that. All that negative energy can be turned into positive. China got a good thing going. Shout out to him and Miss Miyagi. I enjoyed the content. I enjoyed for him even putting me a part of it. Like I said, because people don't really think about the recognition and the love that he put when he brought people's names up. Shout out to everybody he screamed out. You know, that's promotion. See, me, it's different. It's the recognition. It's the homage that's paid. A lot of y'all niggas do shit for clicks and views. I don't. I really don't. I'm so comfortable with the people that come around and hang out with us because there's usually no disrespect. And if it's something that sneaks up in here, they get tore up. He said, yo, Dice, you remember a Jamaican dude named Sunday, straight stick-up artist, foul too. He was running up in cribs taking drugs. Pussy ass dude was a savage. Damn, I can't remember him. Thank God. He said, damn, Dice, can't believe it. Shit. If they knew. If they knew. Tell them, Keish, if they knew. If y'all knew. That's why when FTC Vice said that shit to me, I thought about that shit. He was like, Dice, you know what it is? Niggas can't even believe the shit that you was going through because you don't come off like that. So I think I've made it. I think God finally got his cloth on me. Like, you know what? That person is gone. He's not even there anymore. Like, that's the crazy part. Niggas be looking for the reason for people to just do. Nah, I don't even look for a reason to get upset no more. I just laugh at shit now. Shit just be making me laugh. And I really be laughing like, yo, because that's, to me, my opinion, like certain things are just childish. Facts. He said, yo, 1090 said it's a difference because I actually do know China, his whole family. He know my family. Keith said, I love your glow. He said, yo, when I finish it, I've been bullshitting, man. I've been so motherfucking tired. When I already started writing a book From a Fool to the World, I swear to God, and I think that shit gonna really pop. That shit gonna really pop on some real grown shit. Grown shit. Everybody got a story to tell. You know? Some shit is official. Some shit is added on. I'm just not putting no fiction in minds. Names will be rearranged for the purpose of certain things with indictments. Well, I'm just going to keep mine super official, you know? That's a fact. Certain names and things will be rearranged just for the due fact of, you know, certain things, even though it's past 7 years, you're not exempt from. So certain things I'm not going to really get into for names, but situations. If you was there, you know. If you was there, you know. Couple of times they tried to get rid of me. I'm still here. Word up. Yeah, I watched them grow up. I watched them actually grow and evolve, man. Because I know where we come from. And then I watched, like, I know a lot of things. Like I said, there's certain things that we don't talk about. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like to see my dude happy and have somebody appreciating him and he's appreciating her. and they working together as a team, that makes me glow. I'm just from that era. I'm like, yo, I love to see my niggas happy. We wasn't really with the snake shit when we was coming up. Niggas knew what it was. If a nigga chick, that's a nigga chick, you respect that. I don't give a fuck what you and your man arguing about. If that's your man chick, that's your sister. And vice versa. And vice versa. But I'm so upset that the greats that was around him let him turn into a rat, like my man Mount Vernon said. To a rat. He said, you got a library full of books in you. Certain shit I got to take to the grave. I swear to God, I used to always tell people this. If I put it in a rhyme or I put it in a book, the whole Utica Avenue would get excited. But if they really looked into my mind and understand that I was a crook, the feds heard it, I'd probably get indicted. Salute.
Another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me? It's knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Man, woman, and children. Sun, moon, and stars. Everything exists, has to coexist within. Like I said, another day alive, another day free. Why would I wake up trying to be somebody other than me?